Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. In the last episode, we beat the game. And as you can see, we have new Groudon and Rayquaza squares there. Not Rayquaza. I feel like a lot of people still say Rayquaza. It's literally a combination of Ray and Quasar, so I don't know why that would sound, weird. Also, so many people are like, oh, Rayquaza sounds cooler. No, it doesn't. Sounding like Wario's saying it or something. Anyway, due to Mudkip and Meowth's heroic actions, a falling star was destroyed, and peace returned to the world of Pokemon. But that did not put an end to the natural calamities. Natural disasters still occurred, but much less often. Needless to say, Catfish's rescue activities continued as if nothing had changed. Several mornings later, we are awake again. Morning, Mudkip. Did you just get up? I just went to the Pelipper post office. There were still some rescue jobs posted on the bulletin board. Even though it's peaceful again, lots of Pokemon still need helping. Mudkip, let's keep on giving it our best, like always. Of course I intend to do that. I couldn't not. Mudkip. Mudkip. I'm not over it yet. Oh, hi Caterpie and Metapod. What's the matter? It's Snubble. There's something weird going on. Snubble's weird? Weird how? He looks completely different. Mudkip, let's go to the square. Let's esket it. Hi, Alakazam. Hey, Alakazam. Have you seen Snubble around? I heard something weird happened to him. I'm Snubble. What? You're Snubble? But you don't look anything like the way you did before. I don't really understand either. I went into the cave there and all of a sudden... What cave? It appeared without me noticing. See, right there. So you went in there? Yep, and I came out looking like this. Snubble underwent evolution. He evolved. Evolution? Evolved? Now this is weird to me. So like, we're unlocking evolution here. Does the Pokemon world just not know about it? Like, I feel like that's pretty important. It's like, this child grows up into an adult? What? How? I don't know. What's that about? Pokemon, upon satisfying certain conditions, may evolve. When a Pokemon undergoes evolution, its appearance changes. Oh wow, your own appearance? Like Metapod was surprised. Metapod already evolved! He wasn't born that way, I imagine. That can change? I suspect that cave is where evolution can take place. This is merely a guess. Perhaps evolution could not take place before, because the world's balance was askew. However, now that the star has been destroyed, the world's balance has been restored, and perhaps that cave became unsealed. So if I evolved, I would become like Metapod? I wish. I want to be Butterfree quickly. See, like, they know the concept. They know that they would turn into a Butterfree, so I don't get, like, I don't know. This scene is very weird to me. Wait a second. I don't know if I like this or not. My cute little face turned all craggy. Evolution is not a bad thing. Appearance isn't the only thing that changes through evolution. The types of moves one can learn may change, for example, some of which may be strong moves. Oh, really? I might be able to learn strong moves? That makes me want to evolve even more. I wish I could become Butterfree soon. Me too. Can we evolve if we go into that cave? Yes, but it would depend on the conditions. Mudkip, we should go into the cave if we want to evolve. I might learn stronger moves. Oh, it's exciting. I suspect that cave is where evolution can take place. You should enter that cave if you wish to evolve. But, once you evolve, you can't return to the previous state. So think hard. Yeah, this is kind of an important choice, actually. You're changing your appearance forever in the game, and it's your main player. but I think it's, natural. We should do it. I was surprised to see a cave there. I've been coming here for so long out of sheer habit, but sometimes strange things do occur. Oh, he can leave? I guess there could be an underwater exit. Anyway, with that, you can hear a voice from somewhere. Awakened ones, you have reached the luminous cave. Have you come here to evolve? Of course. So, yeah, you can see our options. Meowth actually cannot evolve yet. He has not reached the correct level. Of course, we only need to reach level 16, so we're gonna do it. Now, it does give you proper warning here. You can see how our stats are gonna go up, not by a ton. Normally, if you were evolving, your stats would exponentially increase, but here it's not as important as it is to other games. Every stat gets 3 or 4 points, that's about it. You will no longer be able to return to your previous form. Will you still evolve? And it gives you an extra one. You will lose the rescue team scarf you're wearing. Do you still want to evolve? And I like that they give this warning, because you do lose your rescue team scarf. Awakened ones, let us begin. Mudkip started to look a little different. Oh boy. And we're a Marsh Tom. And we're going to be stuck in this form for a little bit because we actually cannot evolve to our next form yet. It also gives you the option to change your name if you need to, which is important. So I have decided who our next team member is going to be. We only have one team member that can evolve right now. Oh no, we have all of these, never mind. I have decided what our third team member is going to be. It's not going to be Altaria, like I was kind of thinking, because I don't want to choose something just because it's OP. I want to choose something interesting. Yo. Marshtomp, Meowth, you both hung in there. Good job. But you're still not up to our caliber. Are you sure about that? We did beat Groudon when they couldn't. Magnemites. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I guess they're still talking about Rayquaza. You guys were amazing. Truly, you've impressed me. You've done it, Marshtomp. You're the greatest, really. So, with evolution, I like how they just assume that I'm the Mudkip. Along with evolution, not only do you get more powerful, but like he said, like Alakazam said, you do get access to new moves. So I'm going to go into move memory and see what Marshtomp can learn, because I believe Mudshot should still be in the choices. Yeah, Mudshot, which is a bit of a more powerful ground type attack. Doesn't look like it's more powerful than Mud Bomb though, funnily enough. And I thought it'd actually hit a few spaces in front of you, but it appears that it wouldn't. I wish I could compare that to Mud Bomb. Let me just compare it real quick, because I think I can if I do this. I mean, Mud Bomb's already such a high level. It's weird, it seems like they made Mud Bomb and Mudshot extremely similar. The only difference is Mudshot seems to have a little bit more... No, the accuracy looks the exact same as well. Lowers the enemy's travel speed compared to the enemy's accuracy, which, is not terrible. I'll leave it for now. Let's also, what we can do now... No, don't do this. We can actually use a move tutor here. Learning is a new service offered at the Gulpin Link Shop. It costs money to learn a move, but there are some moves that you can only learn there. You can learn a lot of moves through this. It can cost a lot of money depending on the move, but look at all these options. Earth Power actually would be a really good one. Oh, how are you low battery? You've been plugged into the... Okay. How are you both low battery? I might have to swap to the Pro Controller real quick. Earth Power. Man. I think that might be the way to go. We can also get Water Pulse, which is a really good ranged water type attack. I might replace Water Gun with that, actually. Okay. Yeah, I think I've agreed upon Earth Power for myself, because that's going to be really good to have a room wiping move, and it also does not hit your teammates. Unlike Earthquake. Gunk Shot? Gunk Shot! That's interesting. Hyper Voice wouldn't be a bad one either, because it's going to have Stab. Ooh. Ooh, I'm seeing some good... Why can you learn Water Pulse? This is so weird. Shockwave hits all nearby Pokemon. Kind of like Thunderbolt. but it's actually 100% accuracy. Interesting. Interesting. It's cool to get... I didn't spoil myself looking at the moves beforehand. So this is actually really cool to see. I think Hyper Voice might be one we give it. Alright, I have a few moves I've decided to learn. Of course, we'll be able to learn even more moves once we've evolved once more, but I think this is a pretty good idea. I was excited to get the move learner, and it's something completely new in this game. There was not a move tutor in the original game. This really opens up so many more options. In addition, nope, don't leak. Keep in mind that once you completely evolve your Pokemon, they'll be able to learn a lot of new moves. Like, you'll have Hyper Beam as an option here. Giga Impact, although those also come in TMs. Give me that Earth Power. It's very inaccurate, but I still want it. I'm wondering if I should even keep Mud or Rock Throw through that. Because really, we'll keep it, just in case. Yeah. I think I'll get rid of Mud Bomb since it is the same type. Although now that I think about it, it'd be nice to have a ground type attack that isn't hitting the entire room. And Water Pulse. I'm gonna get rid of Water Gun, which we've had since we started the game, but Water Pulse kind of just is better in every way, just having that range that we need. It's a little less accurate. Yeah, it has a little less power because we've leveled up Water Gun and a little bit of less accuracy, but I think this is worth it in the long run. We'll do that. Just having that 4 range is going to be so worth it. Water Pulse is really kind of the best water move in this game, oddly enough. Do I have enough to give Meowth Hyper Voice, actually? I want to do this. Sorry, this is going to be a lot of setting up. You unlock a lot of new things after you beat the main story, so it's going to be a lot just exploring for a bit. Hyper Voice, we do have enough. This is like spending all of our money, but it's going to be worth it. I think I can get rid of Fake... Well, I mean, do we want to keep Thunderbolt, though? Yeah, I think I'll get rid of Fake Out. This won't give them any long range, but, I mean, we have me for that. I can hit the entire room, so I'm okay with this. We'll probably give them another move that'll replace Fake Out as a distance move anyway. I mean, yeesh, we could give him Gunk Shot for that matter. It's extremely inaccurate, but hey, look at that power. Seed Bomb. Like, why can you learn these moves? I mean, I'm not complaining. Icy Wind even hits Force Tiles away. Nope, we're good. So, in terms of our next party member, also I want to talk to y'all. I'm all shook up with emotion. Knowing that the square will be safe, that made me. It left me choked up. It isn't just you, my brother. I am likewise overcome with joy. Brother. My brother. I love it. We only have gratitude for you. Thank you ever so much. Cool. Neat. Buy item. What do you got? Thunder, Psychic, Aerial Ace. Okay. Nothing too crazy. I think we could probably learn Brutal Swing as a Swampert eventually. Anyway, talking about the other team member. Oh, that's right. You stand here now. My instincts at that time were correct. I'm glad I helped you out. Let me say thanks once more. Thank you for saving the world. You've made a promise to Articuno during the time you were running away, right? That you would stop further natural disasters from spreading? Now that we've stopped the star from falling, might be good to meet up. Not only with Articuno, but also with Moltres and Zapdos, the 3 legendary birds. So the way that the post-game works, it's not as much of a linear story as the post-game of Explorers of Sky. It's more like several different trees of story, and recruiting the legendary birds is one way to kickstart one of the stories. Anyway, for our third team member that's going to be joining us for explorations, I've decided upon Aeron. Its final evolution can Mega Evolve. Steel and Rock is an interesting type combination that doesn't overlap with any of our type combinations. So I think Aeron might be the way to go. Of course, it's going to be a little bit underpowered for a bit, but let's see. What is its It has leap ahead. Honestly, I might keep that because we've taken any distance moves from Meowth. I think that's good. I'll give it gummies just to boost its stat up and see if we get any other rare qualities, so I'll see you after I give it all these gummies. Alright, I've given it all the rare gummies that we have, or all the rainbow gummies. I'm not going to give it the DX gummies quite yet. I don't know why. Also favor it just so we can keep easier track of it. It puts it at the beginning of the list. When you go to the Pokemon list, I can show you right here. Yeah, so it'll always be first. You don't have to look for it. And it's really nice to have a main team member like that. Anyway, I guess we should check out what we have access to. First of all, let's see if there's any missions. Because I think having missions somewhere will make me decide where to go. Waterfall Pond and Remains Island. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I also should mention, Sky Tower in the original, you couldn't go back to it because the teleport gem breaks. In this game, the teleport gem does not break. In the original, you would need the HM Fly to get there, and you find that in a later dungeon because it can naturally spawn HMs. But nope, you can go straight back to Sky Tower if you want right now. I'll take these, but it's not where I want to go quite yet. Let's talk to these people. You fought your way up a Tower of Clouds? I can't even imagine that. Sounds kind of wow. Yup. Yeah, being a ground type, I bet that wouldn't have been preferable to you. You are flat out incredible. Seriously, consider teaming up with me. Gahaha. Oh, darlings, you've outdone yourselves. Cool, that's all they had to say. Anyway, I know where I want to go. Let's check this out for real quick. So we've unlocked Waterfall Pond, Remains Island, Southern Cavern, Dark Knight Relic. That's it. Okay, that's quite a few places. I think I'll show off the fact that we can now... You see these little versus stars. All of these places that have versus stars, we can refight the boss of that dungeon and recruit them. And I'm thinking which place would be easiest. Probably Frosty Forest, because we have 4 missions there, so we might as well do it. I'll choose this team. I'm gonna edit it though. And we're going to replace Absol with our buddy Aeron. Big ol' level 22, super powerful, and it also already is holding a power band. All right. I have the Munch Belt equipped. That's probably for the best. Let's go. Frosty Forest. Ooh boy, I'm excited to play with our new toys. I don't think I'll skip this just because I want you to see like what's kind of different. Since we do have Aeron, and I probably want to get rid of Squad Up soon. Hello? Oh, look at that. A Furret? Well, let me just miss. All right. I'm going to want to use my new moves just so I can get them up in level. Yeah, everything delinked. I forgot about that because we got rid of all of our moves that have a link. At least a little bit. And I figure Rock Throw is actually going to be really useful here since the boss is 4 times weak to it, so might as well keep it around. Look at that, there's that leap forward. That actually will be very useful, I think. And we're going to... Okay, I mean, might as well. Squad Up's gonna start activating a lot. Might as well get a lot of people for the boss fight. So, I need to mention, recruiting legendaries in this game... Hello? Y'all are going nuts right now. Recruiting legendaries in this game is a little bit different from the original. In the original, most of the bosses had like a really low chance to get recruited. Yeah, look at that leap forward doing work. Every boss fight had like a negative 10% chance or something to get recruited. And that percentage chance will increase every time you hit a series of 10 levels, if you're holding a friend bow. I guess rare qualities didn't really exist, but there was an IQ skill called Friendly, I think, similar to the rare quality, that would actually increase your chances of recruiting Pokemon. So all of these little different things could increase your chances of recruiting a Pokemon, and you would have to use those methods to recruit the legendaries. None in this game, though. In this game, it's a 100% recruit rate for most of them. Not all of them. I know for a fact that there's like a few that don't go by those rules, but like... It's so much nicer in this game. And you remember how, like, I had the goal in my Explorers... Oh, I have them go after enemies, don't I? Yeah. Let's go together, bud. I had that goal of recruiting all the legendaries in Explorers of Sky, and then I just kept fighting legendaries over and over again with a really good recruitment rate, and just couldn't recruit them. Well, that's not going to be a problem in this game because it's going to be 100%, so that's exciting. Of course it was the last room. We're going through Frosty Forest extremely slowly. In addition to that, for post-game mechanics, I believe it won't activate. Actually, it might activate. I believe at this point, if an enemy defeats any of your team members, or for that matter, another wild Pokemon, it's weird to call them wild when you are a Pokemon. If enemies defeat any Pokemon, they will awaken. And what awakening does is raise your stats extremely. I want to say your defenses and attack stats are doubled. Blizzard, ooh. Ooh. I mean, I have Earth Power now, so I'm not sure if I want to give that to Marshtomp, but that's a really good move. One of the two I would recommend giving your Water Gut type if you want it. That or Ice Beam, pretty much required. A Swablu. Okay, I don't think I have an apple, but hey. That's neat. No apples. Also, tons of plain seeds. Oops, my bad. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers a lot of what I wanted to talk about. Pokemon can become awakened now. You'll start finding items called awakening seeds that will let you awaken your Pokemon. And this is also, okay. This is also what allows you to Mega Evolve, actually. I forgot there's a lot of link boxes here because it's a fugitive mission area. But yeah, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and cut to the missions that we need to do here. I think I've explained most of what I wanted to about the post-game, so let's get moving. All right, we've got, oh, we're delivering a tiny reviver seed? Jeez, this better have a good reward. Anyway, I've been having a good time trying to raise my levels of Water Pulse and Earth Power. I think I can probably, yeah. I think I'll unequip the Munch Belt for now, just because I want to not die from hunger. And I'll re-equip it later for the boss fight. Hello there, bud. I do have a tiny reviver seed for you. Unfortunately. Yeesh, good thing we had one though. We picked up 2 in the dungeon, so I guess it's a net increase. Thank you so much. All right, get out of here, you rascal. There's a request we can be on this point. No, I'm not escaping. All right, see you on the next floor. Marshtomp got a level up, neat. Now these level ups are going to be a lot more important to us now because we have, oh, okay. Now hold on. Rock Slide's better than Rock Throw, correct? Yeah, it's literally just more powerful. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Rock Throw, yeesh. Jeez, that's cool. Another floor with a mission, and that's a very convenient floor layout. The only way it could have been more, oh, hello. The only way it could have been more convenient is if it's the Nidorino spawned right in our room. Okay, we're having some difficulty. Yeah, some of our moves might be a little bit inaccurate for, oh, hey, Mightyena. I can keep you. Then I will. Good golly, level 20. Hello. Also, does Aron have a rock type move? Because if it does, might be really good on this next boss fight. Since it does have stab, it is a rock steel type. And I want to say it has Rocky Head as an ability, which means that even if we teach it moves like Takedown, it'll fare just fine. Okay, Meowth. Anyway, see you on the next floor that we need to save someone. Another level up for Aron, actually. Yeah, Aron's probably going to be getting levels really quickly. And I should mention, there's going to be a good way to... Okay, that lasted long enough. There's going to be a really good way to level him up just through the Makahita Dojo. Oh, we're in the heart of the Frosty Forest now. And that's going to be... I'm probably going to use a couple of those gold tickets that... Uh-oh. Careful back there, you're double weak to ground. That's the only downside. It's going to be double weak to both ground and fighting, so that's going to be a little creepy. Anyway, again, see you on the next floor. A level up for Meowth. Everyone getting a level up in this relatively low-level dungeon. That's interesting. Another floor where we... Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that'll happen, won't it? I gave Marshtomp back the item. I forget the Munch Belt, because it's not my main party member now, and there's no reason not to give it to it. So I don't forget to give it to it before the boss fight, because its hunger is going to be refilled, so no biggie. I want to say that's the last one. It is not the last one. All right, let's continue. Well, yeah, this must be the floor where the last mission is, because this is the last floor before the boss. Hello, Pidgey. That is easy. Wow, they give us really good Pokemon spawns for the Pokemon we need to save. Rescue and recruit are very similar words, so I'm gonna find myself getting swapped up on them a lot, especially since we're going to have a lot more time to just do rescue missions in the post-game. You're kind of just free to do whatever. I think there's never going to be a point where you have to go forward with the story. And continuing onward. Your arrival in this frozen forest only means one thing. You mean to challenge me. I am Articuno, the warder of ice. Those who enter the forest I shall destroy with all my might. No matter who it may be. Even though it's us, you don't recognize? I guess I'm a Marshtomp now, it doesn't recognize. Anyway, what to do in this situation? I kind of just went in, you know, blaze of glory. But note that it will be a lot stronger than before, so you definitely want to be careful. I might want to use that link box that we grabbed actually for Marshtomp. I'm gonna wave the Slumber Wand to start. Everyone can move a little bit forward. Yep, attack with the Water Pulse. I'm gonna combine Water Pulse and Rock Throw, I think. Let's see. Actually, I could link just all my moves and absolutely destroy this dude. All of them except for Earth Power, that is. Yeah. Water Pulse, Ice Beam, Rock Slide. We've never seen a triple combined move, a triple linked move, so let's do it. Let's go crazy. Yeah, it has Blizzard. Luckily, I believe one of our teammates has Type Formation, which raises our defense. Who died? For it? Yeah. Expendable. Also great. I'm frozen. Yeah, do that. I believe that's the Metang that has Type Formation, so I don't want it to lose it. Which is really good against Blizzard, by the way, because it's going to hit all of us. This is very unfortunate. This really sucks. Freeze Dry. Ugh. Yeah, sorry, Nosepass, you're going to go. And Meowth, no, you're staying. Sorry to say it. Man, this really sucks. Meowth, why are you using Thunderbolt? Use Fury Swipes. Okay, first of all, let's look at these moves here. Meowth, stop. Fury Swipes, Foul Play. I'm gonna move forward, hopefully not get frozen again. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. So much better. Although no one's doing anything. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap over to Aeron, and Aeron's going to provide items. Unfortunately, Mightyina's in front of us, so we can't use any item. Here, we'll use a Slumber Orb. This should work against Articuno. Good. And I'm gonna let them use their attacking moves, because that's really all I was planning with them anyway. So Aeron does have Rock Throw. Or I think it's Rock Slide that it has, which is not bad at all. But yeah, bosses are a lot stronger, a lot more HP. Yeah, I'm gonna swap places with you, Mightyina, here, if you don't mind. Just so I can use a Rock Slide or two every now and again. New moves, higher HP, higher attack stat to conform with the post game now. So it's actually, we're probably a little bit under-leveled to be fighting this. Missed. Now what does that do again? Stats won't go down. Okay, that's fine. I can still put you to sleep and whatnot. In fact, I can actually use the wands now to sleep with you. Oh yeah, Marshtomp's just a god right now. Look at this damage. Pressure really sucks though, and there's a flinch. Good. Lord, look at this damage. Everyone's going in. We probably did about 150. Let's hit him with it. Cool. Good. I'm glad Aeron is an asset to the team. Ridiculous. Another flinch. Good lord. You love to see it. Meowth's not missing at all either. Really good, really good. Rock Tomb, please hit. Good. Good, good, good. At least everyone else... Hey, if I'm skewing the accuracy in their favor because I'm missing, I'll take it. Yeah, Rock-type moves tend to be extremely unreliable, so there's that. Beautiful. There's a Freeze Dry only hitting that one Metang. So, you can go. I can't keep the Metang, by the way. I don't have the right friend area for it. Alright, that's 3. Let's keep counting, why don't we? I'm gonna have to charge my batteries after this. Sorry about that. Both of them. Yeah, I have the green and pink Splatoon ones, by the way. I love it. My purple ones don't quite work. Ugh! Again. I mean, well, Metang could probably give us a good amount of money. More than the Tiny Reviver Seed's worth, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I'm gonna keep trying to put you... I don't have that. Here, have a Slumber Orb. Go to sleep, buddy. So glad they made orbs work on boss fights now. Oh, Marshtomp's completely out of PP except for Rock Tomb right now. That sucks. I might just use the Max Elixir on it. Yeah. I want it to get more attacks off. Especially, like, they're all linked. This is a waste. That pressure really does bring you down. Especially on these long fights like this. Beautiful. Worth it already. Except if you keep missing Rock Throw. Hey, this is or Rock Slide, rather. This is a really good way to get our move levels up, isn't it? Oh! Yeah, we don't have... Yeah, yikes. I probably should have used a regular Reviver Seed on that. We don't have type formation anymore. Okay, Metang, you can go. You can go. The Metang that didn't have type formation is the one that died first. Let's see, how about a good little Totter? Good. And it's out. And it got out of it. I could be going for flinches as well with Rock Tomb. Well, no, Rock Tomb's not going to flinch. Never mind. It lowers movement speed. How much more HP could you have? This is ridiculous. Ugh! That really sucks. Yeah, we're all just kind of in a line here, aren't we? I didn't think about that. We're going to be running out of Reviver Seeds soon. This might be a failed expedition. I can't imagine they have a ton of HP left, though. Like, surely they're on their way out, right? Crit. 31 damage. Big damage. It's a silly amount of HP. A flinch, God bless. Like, we're doing over, probably around 200 damage per turn. Oh my god, what is the accuracy on Rock Tomb? It's not that low. I know it's at least like a 60. Okay, good lord. At least it was worth it. All those tiny Reviver Seeds. Worth it in the end. But hey, that's our first post-game exploration, a success. Team Catfish's courage in the fierce battle left an impression on Articuno. You can now access the legendary island camp and... Articuno joined your team, only level 50. Not the best, and of all, so most legendaries, most required recruits come with Squeeze Out. So don't be surprised every time you get Squeeze Out and like, huh, what are the chances? It's set. And other Pokemon will come with other guaranteed rare qualities as well. I know for a fact that a few of them get Steamroll. Hello, Mightyena. Yeah, you're gonna join. Yeah, we might need to train up a little bit for the next part. We are quite a bit under-leveled, so we'll have to bring that into consideration. Also, this is gonna get us to Silver rank as well. This is not a ineffective day. Look at that. Look at that. Silver rank. And that's going to increase our camp's capacity, more job limits, more edible teams, and it actually did increase our toolbox size. That'll be much 15 max elixirs for that, and 5 revive all orbs, which is really good in a boss fight. Like that last boss fight, it would have been really good to use. Power drink, what am I gonna use that on, I wonder? I can't think of it. Maybe water pulse. 2 reviver seeds, good. Making up for what we just used. And another 175. This will get us like a good quarter of the way to the next gold rank too. Thank you for delivering the... Now, I thought it would have been really funny if they gave us another tiny reviver seed as a reward, or an actual reviver seed for that matter. A fat 75 and one more to go. Perfect apple. Okay. I suppose it's good when you have a munch belt in your main team. Man, it really would have sucked if we died there, because we would have lost all of those missions. We would have lost our munch belt. I didn't think about that. I kind of put too many eggs in our basket, didn't I? Anyway, that was our first episode of the post-game. Join me next time when we train up our team a little bit more and go for more of the post-game stuff. See you all then, and goodbye.